Hey there, my fellow Scorpios. Welcome back again to my channel. And welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys are doing great today wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting to my channel. Thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. If you are new here, welcome. Rose Watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What do Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I would like to remind you guys that this is not a personal reading. If it is not resonates to you, just leave it. Take only what fits in your stories. And don't manifest the rest, okay? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. Let me see your cards for this reading. So. First, we have the Four of Swords. We also have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Moon, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. So, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. I would like to remind you again that this is not a personal reading. If it is not resonates to you, just leave it. It's because there are millions of Scorpios all over the world, and I am one of them. And maybe for some of you, this is not your energy. Take only what fits in your story, okay? The first foundation of your reading is the Four of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like for most of you, maybe you are working too hard and you are feeling overwhelmed. You are advised to take a rest, to recuperate, to rejuvenate, to pamper yourself, to take good care of yourself, to drink more water. You are also advised to, if you have time, to engage in a fitness. It's because for some of you, You are advised here to relax. Yeah. It could also be that you are feeling overwhelmed in your workplace or in your relationship. I don't know what you have. I don't know your story. But you are here advised to recuperate, to relax, to take good care of yourself. Others of you, you already did this scenario. You already pampering yourself. You take a rest. And for some of you, you are meditating. You are in a solitude mood. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Libra. Could also be a group of people. Maybe this person or group of people is in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. I don't know what is your story. This is your energy, because it could also be that you are having too much burdens with this person or group of people. For some of you guys, you give this person or group of people a silent treatment because you are tired of the noise of the world. You only want peace of mind. You only want peace in your surroundings. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Knight of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. In your last reading, it was also come out, this card. Others of you, this is your energy. You are seizing the day because you take an action abruptly with these new ideas. Others of you guys, it could also be that this person wants to travel towards a new. This person is a reckless, impulsive, and immature person. Could be an Aquarius. Could also be that this person is an adult but having an immature mind. Maybe somebody here wants to confront you with hurtful words. If this is your energy, the universe advises you to think first before you act. Be strategic and logical. It's because sometimes when you are going to take an action without analyzing the story or the situation, it can lead you to trouble and or conflict. That's why the universe advises you to be strategic, to think first before you act. Okay? This is the obstacles and influences in this reading. Could be that you are dealing with an Aquarius for some of you. And let me see your energy. The base of the situation is the Nine of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. It could also be a group of people. Maybe this group of people is in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, your partner, or in the community. I don't know what is your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And this person or group of people are now stressed and anxiety. It's because you are no longer dealing with them anymore. Yeah. You give this group of people or this person a silent treatment, and you are focusing yourself. You pamper yourself. You take good care of yourself, and you are in a solitude mood. For some of you, you are doing too much meditation. You don't want to engage with this group of people anymore. You have gone through. This group of people could be the people who are backstabbing you, who are slandering your name in the past, who are causing too much troubles and burdens in your mind and in your heart. Could also they are causing too much pain. And now you are no longer engaging your energy because you choose to be in a solitude mode. You choose to focus yourself, to pamper yourself, to rejuvenate yourself. You focus to have a peace in your surroundings. And that's why For some of you guys, you cut off the ties of this group of people. You also block in your social media and in your mobiles. Now they are feeling stress, anxiety because they have no connections on you. Because these are the group of people who wants to destroy you in the past. This group of people who are lack of conscience, lack of integrity, lack of morals, and lack of ethics. This group of people tried to destroy you. This group of people are praying for your downfall. This group of people maybe engage you in a black magic. Because this group of people are the hateful people. These people doesn't want you to grow. This group of people doesn't want you to have a peace of mind. Because they are intimidated with your aura. For most or majority of these people are triggered with your energy, with your confidence, and with your aura. Because most of these people are those people who are not happy with themselves. That's why they tried to play mind games on you. They betrayed you because they want you to be like them. Yeah, because their lives are miserable. This group of people wants you to be like them, that you are always on the stress, that you have an anxiety, that you have a sleepless nights. It could also be for some of you, this is your energy. You are worrying about your future. It could also be that you have too much overthinking, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because of what these people done to you in the past. But majority, these are the group of people in the past with whom you are dealing with. And now they are feeling stress. They couldn't sleep in the night because they are confused. Why, Scorpio, detach us? Why, Scorpio, block me in social media? Because this group of people won't never accept their accountabilities. They only playing like a victim because most of them, they are toxic and narcissist people. And that's why they couldn't understand why you block them, when in fact they are the one who start this game, these mind games. They are the one who played mind games on you, who sabotage the connection, who betraying you, who are betraying you, who are manipulating the situation, who are trying to destroy you, to drag your name into the mud. And now, they are feeling stress. For some of them, they couldn't sleep in the night. Could also be involved here are the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could also be a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? If this is your energy, the universe advises you to rest and calm your mind. You don't need to worry about the future because everything will come into a divine timing. And aside from that, when you are having too much overthinking, it won't help you. You need to rest and calm your mind. You look to recuperate. Yeah, to rejuvenate. This is only a temporary scenario in your life and it won't last longer either, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Okay? And we have here the Seven of Cups. This is your energy in the near future. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the same sign, Scorpio. This is the nearer future energy around 3 to 6 months. I feel like this is your energy. You have too many options, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, related to love life and your career. And you are confused which one to choose. For some of you, it could also be that these are the group of people in the past. Could be in your family, in your workplace. Could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. I feel like this group of people are now daydreaming and fantasizing about you because you are no longer dealing your energy with them. You cut off the ties of this group of people in your life. You already detached. And now they are daydreaming and fantasizing your energy because I feel like in the past, this person or group of people put you in an options. This group of people doesn't want you to come out. They tried to hide you in the dark. You look at this picture. Because this group of people may be scared that you are, Scorpio's light is so bright and they are so scared that you will outshine them with your confidence, with your aura, and they want to keep you inside the dark, to keep you in the darkness. They doesn't want you to come out. My beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be in your workplace, in your family, your friend circle, or in the community. Could also be your ex. For some of these people, they tried to gaslight you in the past. Yeah, because they want to put you in a confusion. They doesn't want you to have or to love yourself because they never value your worth. For these people, you are not valuable person in the past. And now, you manage to cut off the ties of this group of people. You look. And the result is that they are fantasizing and daydreaming about you. Because these people are the people who doesn't want to see you confident. These people doesn't want your light shining bright. They push you into the darkness to hide you wherever. And they don't realize that the darkness is your major field of specialization. Yes, you come out from the darkness and you detach your energy from this group of people. And now they are feeling stress and anxiety because the connection was cut off. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the distant energy around 12 months is the moon. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like somebody here is keeping secrets on you. This person could be engaging you in a deception. This person keeping secrets on you is because maybe this person wants to confuse you. The universe advised you here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, to pay attention to your dreams and the synchronicities. It's because somebody here is keeping secrets towards on you. This person is shady. Could be a Pisces. Could also be other sign, but the moon is embodied the energy of a Pisces. Or this person wants to reveal the secrets towards on you. I don't know what is your story with this person. This person could be in your family, could also be in your workplace. Could be your colleague at work or your ex-boss. Could also be that this person is in your friend circle. Could also be your ex or in the community. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the past experiences and influence in this reading, the Hermit. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this is your energy. You managed to climb up at the top of the mountain. You are doing self-introspection and self-evaluation. It's because in the past, you have too many questions in your mind and you want to know the answers. You are investigating why it was happened the way it was. Others of you, you are following your intuition, your inner voice, and you are meditating. You are in a solitude mood, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because you are very tired from the noise of the world. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Virgo, and you give this person a silent treatment. It's because maybe this person is one of this group of people in the past who tried to destroy you, who are spreading lies and rumors about you, who are slandering your name. This person or group of people are majority envy with your aura, with your energy, with your confidence. Their demons irritates your spirits. And that's why they want to destroy you in the past. And now this group of people includes the Virgo are feeling stress and anxiety. For some of them guys, they couldn't sleep in the night. You are the nightmares of this person or group of people. Either a Virgo or a Gemini could also be a group of people in your life. I don't know who are these people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your environment energy. Either in your workplace or at home. The 8 of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. It could also be a group of people. This is a positive energy card. And I like this card for you. There is trouble here involves. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are going to have a promotion at work. This is also related to leveling up. Others of you, maybe you are going to receive a quick and clear communication from this person. Could be a Sagittarius. Maybe this person wants to help you to level up. Yeah. Maybe in your workplace. It could also be that this person wants to travel with you, to have a romantic vacation holiday with you. Could also be that this person wants to travel with you to work or having a pleasure. I don't know what is your story. It could also be that you are planning to travel alone or with your family, or somebody wants to travel towards on you, my beautiful souls. Scorpio. Could be a Sagittarius. Could also be a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the 10 of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with, again, a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. Double confirmation. Because the 8 of Wands is also embodied the energy of Sagittarius. You manage to put down the heavy weight on your shoulder. This is the burdens you already closed. It could also be that this group of people causes you too much burdens, obligations, and responsibilities in their lives. You realize that you have your own burdens to carry as well. And that's why you put down the heavy weight on your shoulders. Could also be that this is in your workplace. If this is in your workplace, maybe you are taking for granted with your colleague at work in the past, and also your boss. It could also be that because of your compassion, kindness, and generosity, you are working too hard inside a company or inside a workplace, and you are not reciprocated. Maybe your salary is not enough to compare with the other colleague at work. And for some of them guys, they are laughing at you. I heard it. And they said, hey, look at Scorpio. He or she is so crazy. Scorpio working too hard. And the fact is, for some of these colleagues at work, they have a higher salary than you. And that's why they are laughing at you. And because of your ex-boss are conniving with this group of people in the past in the workplace. but you never reacted. You don't want to argue. You're just doing your work, your job, and now you are awakened. You manage to put down this obligation, these responsibilities, which is not for you all the time. It could also be that this is related in your family. Maybe you are carrying all the responsibilities and obligations in the family. And now you manage to put down, because it could also be that there are people in your family who wants you to carry all the responsibilities and obligations. Maybe you are supporting your family. Maybe you are a breadwinner. And now you put down the heavy weight on your shoulders because you are very tired. If this is your energy in the past, the universe is going to pay off your hard work here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be that this is related to your relationship with a Sagittarius. And you manage to close these burdens and obligations or responsibilities because you are very tired. Take only what fits in your story. Remember, if you are doing hard work in the past, the universe is going to pay off your hard work. Okay? This is your energy in the immediate future around 3 weeks. You are no longer dealing with these burdens anymore. Close the end. And we have here the Knight of Wands. This is your hopes and fears. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius again. 3 times confirmation. You look. The 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is embodied the energy of Sagittarius. Or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. For some of you, it could also be that this is your energy. You are very excited and you have a passion and desire to take an action with this new creative spark. It could also be a new ideas or a new passion and desire. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Sagittarius. And this person having a strong desire on you. Could also be that this person is your ex or a new person. If this is your ex, this person never learned their lessons. This person will come back to you and ask you, "Hey Scorpio, how are you? I am back. Did you learn your lessons?" But this person is not a real deal. This person is the same before, in and out of your life. This person wants only a flirt, an infatuation. Could be when this is a new person, a fling or a one-night stand. This person is not a real deal. This is only a playful action, not a real deal. Take only what fits in your story. For some of you, this is a young person, or it could also be an adult and having a young at heart. Could be a new person or your ex. But remember, this is not a real deal. Take only what fits in your story. This is your hopes and fears. And the final outcome of this reading is the 6 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart. For some of you. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this is your energy. You want give and take. Maybe in the past, there are lots of people who are exploiting your kindness, your generosity, and compassion. And you are not reciprocated. And you are tired of always giving and giving. Not reciprocated and not receiving anything from this group of people. Could be in your family. Could be in your workplace. Could be in your friend circle. Could also be your partner, your ex, or in the community. And now you want balance because you realize that balance is the key. For some of you, maybe you are supporting this person or group of people with a financial support. And now you stop because you managed to put down the heavy weight on your shoulders, which causes with this group of people. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Taurus or group of people needs your financial support. Could also be that this group of people or this person who embodied the energy of Taurus wants to support you financially. Because in Tarot, the energy is, it could be reversal. So take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here, I love this card for you, the Nine of Cups. Congratulations, because this is a wish fulfillment. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Not necessary. It could also be other sign or a group of people. For most of you, this is your energy. You are feeling contented of what you have. Some people feel that you are living a lavish life, a hedonistic way of life. Because for some of you guys, you are enjoying your freedom. And this is one of your wish being fulfilled. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Pisces viewed you as their wish fulfillment, or viewed you that your wish is being fulfilled. And this person now could be sad and drinking too much. Maybe this person is one of this group of people who tried to destroy you, who are backstabbing you, who causes you too much pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. And now, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, your wish is being fulfilled. Your wish is being granted. And this person couldn't stand, couldn't believe, and that's why this person could be drinking too much. For some of you guys, this is your energy. I feel like for some of you, you are enjoying your life because you are contented with what you have. And be careful of what you are wishing for, because there is a wish come true here. I don't know what you are wishing for, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And I feel like your wish here is being granted. So congratulations. Take only what fits in your story, okay? This is the outside influence in this reading. And we have here the Chariot. To clarify the outcome of this reading is the Chariot. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. There is a past movements here towards your victory. For some of you guys, you are strong. You take back your power. And you are the one who drive the Chariot, because you overcome the conflicts in your life, where people engaging you too much conflict that causes you too much pain in your heart and burdens in your mind. And now you take back your power because you overcome those conflicts where people did to you, and you are stepping ahead forward towards your victory, because you have an inner will and an inner strength. It could also be that you are going to travel or to relocate somewhere, or somebody wants to travel or to relocate nearer to you. Could be a Cancer, could also be other sign. But the Chariot is embodied the energy of a Cancer. It could also be that this person wants to win between you and them. This is a relationship, to win the relationship between you and them. I don't know who is this person in your life. For some of you guys, maybe you are going to have a new car. Somebody will give you a gift, or you are going to buy a new car. I don't know. And this is a positive card because this is a fast movement towards your victory and success. Congratulations. And it could also be that you are going to relocate or to travel. This is related to traveling or relocation. And also victory. Or for some of you, or most of you, you are traveling towards your victory. Congratulations. Take only what fits in your story. Okay? And clarify me, please, the Nine of Swords here. Why the Nine of Swords in this reading, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords here. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Thank you, spirits. The Nine of Swords is clarified as exhaustion. This is depletion, drain, and long journey. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Could also be a group of people in the past in your life. And this person is feeling exhausted. Maybe you are living far away from this person because there is a long journey here. Yeah. It could also be that this is your energy. You are feeling drained. You look. Exhaustion and drain. Because somebody here did overthinking and worrying about the future. And that makes your mind drain and your energy as well. Yeah. You are feeling exhausted of all the chaos and destruction you have experienced in the past, where people are trying to backstab you, where people are causing too much pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. Of course, you are feeling exhausted and drained. I really experience as well like this. Worrying in the future and overthinking. And that's why you are advised to take a rest, to prepare yourself, to rejuvenate yourself. This is your first card because somebody here is feeling overwhelmed, because there are lots of people who causes you too much burdens in your mind and pain in your heart. And this is logic. You need to take a rest because you are exhausted and drained. Take only what fits in your story. It could also be that this person and you are living far from each other, and there is a long journey here to travel, and that's why somebody here is feeling exhausted to drive or to fly into other place or a long journey, and it causes also drain and exhaustion. I don't know what is your story. Take only what fits for you, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the Ten of Wands here? Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Thank you, spirits. The Ten of Wands is clarified as apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius. And this person wants to have an apology, to ask forgiveness, to say sorry, Scorpio, for what I have done to you. It could also be that these are the group of people in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, could also be your ex or in the community. Do you want to apologize, you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio? You look. Do you want to ask forgiveness for what they have done to you in the past? For taking you for granted, for causing you too much burdens on your shoulder. You want to say sorry, Scorpio. You want to ask forgiveness, to return, and if possible to reconcile. And it's up to you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because at the end of the day, I cannot say you need to reconcile or you don't need to reconcile, because you are responsible of your own choices and your own destiny. But I do feel that this group of people or this person who embodied the energy of Sagittarius wants to have an apology with you. Yeah. To ask forgiveness for the things that they have done to you and to return if possible. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the Nine of Cups in this reading, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Cups here. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the Nine of Cups here, please? Show me the cards what I need to see. The Nine of Cups is clarified as longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Could also be that you are the wish fulfillment of this person, and this person drinking too much. And this is the feelings of the person towards on you. Longing, craving, wanting. This person is in pain. I don't know what is your story with this person. For this person, you are the wish fulfillment. Could also be that this person is one of the group of these people who are trying to destroy you in the past, who are slandering your name, who are betraying you, who causes you too much pain in your heart and burdens in your mind. Could be a Pisces. And now this person is longing your energy. This person is in pain. This person is wanting you back in their lives. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me, please, the Chariot here. Why the Chariot in this reading? Tell me more about the Chariot here, please. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the Chariot here? The Chariot is clarified as escaping, blocking, pushing away. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. Maybe you are escaping away from this person. For some of you, you block this person in your social media and in your mobiles. Yeah. Because maybe this person is one of this person in the past who wants to destroy you, who causes pain in your heart and burdens in your mind. Maybe this person is one of those group of people who backstab you, who betrayed you, who slander your name, or dragging your name into the mud. And now, since you are detached your energy with this person, you are escaping. You don't want this person to have or to connect again. You are pushing them away. Could be this person is in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your admirer, your ex, or in the community. I don't know who is this person, but I feel like you are escaping this person. You don't want to see this person anymore. Yeah. You are pushing away, or this person's feelings are, you are escaping from them. This could be the feelings of this person towards you. You are escaping, you are blocking, you are pushing them away. You are hiding because of too much pain and burdens it causes in your heart and in your mind. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the moon in this reading. Why the moon in this reading, please? Tell me more about the moon in this reading. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the moon here? Oh my gosh. The moon is clarified as broken and chemistry. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, double confirmation, because the Nine of Cups is also embodied the energy of a Pisces. This person who is longing and craving your energy. This person is in pain. And the clarification of the Moon is also broken, heartbroken, and destroyed. Could be this is their feelings. They are broken and heartbroken. And the other clarification is this person feel that both of you having a chemistry. There is a spark, an attraction and passion here. Could be this person is your ex. Could also be in your family, your friend circle. Could also be in your workplace. Could also be in your community. But more on this person could be your ex. Could be your ex-partner or ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or ex-boss. And this is the feeling of this person now. They are heartbroken. Maybe you are exposing the harsh truth about this person. And that's why this person is feeling destroyed. And although this person viewed you that you and them have a chemistry, a spark, an attraction, could be a Pisces. Maybe this person keeping a secret towards on you. Or it could also be that this person wants to reveal their secrets. Maybe this is their feelings towards on you. What they have felt towards on you. I don't know. Take only what fits in your story because I don't know your story, my beautiful soul Scorpio, okay? And clarify me, please. The Hermit in this reading. Why the Hermit here, please? Tell me more about the Hermit in this reading. Show me the cards what I need to see, please, for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Hermit is clarified as conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. It could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart, and you have conflict with this person. Could be this person is in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. I don't know who is this person, but I feel like both of you having conflict, clashing of opinions and differences. Maybe you have both of you having a misunderstandings here, and you give this person a silent treatment. Yeah. And this person is investigating about you. This person maybe asking themselves, why the Scorpio give me a silent treatment? Because some of these people, they already knew what they have done to you, but they don't want to accept their mistakes. There are lots of people nowadays. These are the narcissists and toxic people. They will twist the story. And that's why they will ask themselves, oh, why Scorpio block me? Why Scorpio give me a silent treatment? When in fact, they are the one who start the game. You look? Because there is conflict here. Clashing. There is a difficult, what do you call this? Differences and incompatibility. Sorry God. Take only what fits in your story. Okay? And clarify me please the Seven of Cups in this reading. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, sir, please. Why the Seven of Cups in this reading? The Seven of Cups is clarified as elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Scorpio, or you have a Scorpio in your birth chart. The other Scorpio who has a low vibes. Could also be a group of people involved Scorpio. Maybe this is in your workplace, could also be in your family, could also be your ex, could also be in your friend circle, or in the community. This person is an illusion. This person is lying on you. This person did trick behind your back. Yeah. This person in the past tried to gaslight you, tried to confuse you. And now, whatever they did to you, they taste their own medicines. Now they are daydreaming your energy. They are fantasizing that you will Give them back your energy, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Because this person doesn't want you to come out, doesn't want you to know the truth, doesn't want you to tell the truth. Because when you come out, you will tell really the truth with their illusions, with their lies, with their tricks, with their dishonesty. Could be you are dealing with a fellow Scorpio or a group of people includes Scorpio. And these are the liars. The person who are doing trickery behind the scenes. Could be that this person could be they are like a thief or rob something from you. Your resources, they are stealing you. Maybe your resources, your time, or your energy. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the Four of Swords here? Tell me more about the Four of Swords in this reading. Why the Four of Swords here, please? The Four of Swords is clarified as intimacy. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra or you have a Libra in your birth chart. And this person wants you to have, both of you having an intimacy. Yeah. Maybe this person wants to bond you because this person miss you, especially your energy, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be a Libra. Could also be other sign. But I feel like you give this person a silent treatment. Take only what fits in your story, and that ends your readings for today, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it resonates to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, and share to enlarge our community. Thank you for joining me here. Until the next time, I love you all. Bye.